Hello YouTube, my name is Sydney and today I'm going to be showing you all the records that I've bought in the past 4 months. My record collection's got a little bit behind, a little bit like off with the dates of when I bought the records versus when I filmed the video. But after today, I will be caught up except for 2, which you'll see in a later video and it'll make sense why. So with that being said, I'm kind of sick of doing like basic YouTuber intros, so let's just get started. That was a basic YouTuber intro. I don't know, just I'm gonna show you things now, okay? My most recent record purchase, and honestly, truly, probably one of my favorite records ever, is this. Oh, the things that I could say about this band. I could literally go on forever and ever and ever and ever talking about Greta Van Fleet. I'm emotional. This band is everything. They're bringing classic rock back. It is 3 brothers and Danny, who is the 4th brother, but not really a brother, but we love him like a brother. Like, you know what I mean. They're from Frankenmuth, Michigan. This is their first EP called Black Smoke Rising, and it's only 4 songs. It's taken over my life. I love it so much. They also have a double EP called From the Fires, but it's not on vinyl yet because I think they're prepping to release vinyl for their new album, which comes out sometime this summer. Give me a date, boys. Come on. This band is everything. If you don't listen to them, what are you doing with your life? Join the fleet. Watch the interviews. Get obsessed before these guys blow up. I'm calling it now. Come back to this video in 2 years and tell me how big Greta Van Fleet is. I won't be ready for it, and you won't be either, so go listen to it now. That's just pressed on standard black, and my favorite song off of the EP is Flower Power. Flower Power is my favorite Greta song. It's kind of like a basic song, but when a band has 8 songs, can a song really be basic? I don't think so. Next up is the Love, Simon soundtrack. I've seen this movie 4 times. I love it with every ounce of my being. I love the soundtrack with every ounce of my being. I just... this movie actually inspired me to create a sticker shop. I have designs inspired by this movie. All my LGBT babes, all my allies, all the love. Ow, I hit myself in the face. So you're wildheart.bigcartel.com, or I will link it in the description if you're interested in any of the designs. But back to this. This is a masterpiece. If you haven't seen this movie, it is seriously the most powerful movie I've ever seen. Go watch it. I recommend it to anybody. I just, Nick Robinson is an angel. And this was curated by Jack Antonoff of Bleachers, and it is just, it's everything. It's literally everything. So I'm gonna show you what the pressing looks like. It is on red vinyl, which is super fitting considering, you know, the poster's red and all. I bought this from Urban Outfitters. I bought the Greta one from Amazon. This is from Urban Outfitters. And my favorite song on this soundtrack is, I feel like I have to say Wild Heart because it literally inspired the name of my shop, but I also really like Sink In. That's like my underrated favorite because it is so beautiful and just like indie, put on your sleep playlist, like get in the feels kind of song. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyways. Love, Simon! It comes on DVD June 12th and is out on digital May 29th, so pick it up and watch it. Okay, moving on. Next up, we have Seaway's Vacation out on Pure Noise Records. I love this band. I love their sound. It's pop punk, but it's like funny, in your face, like TV references, just very fun pop punk. And I love what they're doing. I love the way that this looks like a suitcase. The whole like style of this album and the artwork and the merchandise and everything is just beautiful. There's so many good songs on this. I bought this when I saw them open for Neck Deep. The paper sleeve looks like a Hawaiian shirt, and it has plane tickets in the front from Toronto to Hawaii, and Toronto's where the band is from. I love literally every song on this album, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Something Wonderful, just because it is a straight bop. And I forgot to show you the pressing. It is, I'm pretty sure it's a tricolor? Yes, the tricolor red, white, and blue variant. Next up, we have Mania by Fall Out Boy. I pre-ordered this forever ago, like literally almost a year ago now at this point, I think. because the album was supposed to come out in November or September, I don't remember. It got pushed to January, and then this came late 2, for me at least. So yeah, it is Mania by Fall Out Boy. This album, everybody hates it. I don't hate it. Do I love it? Kind of. I mean, I kind of do. Like, I'm not like, this is the best album, you have to go listen to it right now, but like, there are multiple good songs on here. So, I just don't come back to it as a whole, like a lot. I just like certain songs. So, favorite track. I think that Wilson Expensive Mistakes is the best single. A lot of people liked Church and Heaven's Gate. I just don't come back to those very often because they're slower. And then like my guilty pleasure from this album is Stay Frosty Royal Milk Tea. Which is like the craziest name, but it's just a guilty pleasure song for me. Okay. And the pressing, I don't think I've actually spun this yet. I gotta get on my game. Hold on. It is the super pretty lavender color. I did not realize how pretty this was. I love when you spend $20 on something and then forget that you bought it, because it happens to me literally all the time. So on my birthday, actually, I went to my local record store in Sacramento. It's called Dimple Records. And I picked up 2 records, one of them being Fall Out Boy's Save Rock and Roll. The cool thing about this is that it's 2 10-inches instead of a 12-inch. And I will pull them out for you because they're super pretty. I gave my brother like the poster insert in here because I'm a very nice sister and Fall Out Boy is his favorite band. Oh no! So this is what it looks like. Pretty red. It's the same red as the Love Simon soundtrack, but this is like, this has to be 180 gram vinyl because it's pretty heavy and nice. Okay, I really like the Phoenix, even though it's a single. Like recently I've been really into Save Rock and Roll, which is the closing track, because live that was like a freaking ballad and Elton John is on it, so like extra good. I picked up a State Champs Around the World and Back Deluxe Edition. Holy crap, I bought this before I listened to the whole album because I'm trash, and this came with the documentary, it came with 2 discs, it had the exclusives, it had the lives. I was like, I want this right now. Like, this will be what it takes to get me into State Champs, and my life has forever changed since buying this album in January. I would die for this album. It is so good. I listen to this non-stop all the time. I'm seeing them at Warped Tour this summer and I'm so excited because I've never seen them live. All of my friends are like the epitome of shook for State Champs, so like this just made sense. I was very late to the party. Also, their documentary is on YouTube, and if you're looking to get into State Champs, watch that first and then listen to their album and you'll just be the happiest little bean, like I was. So this pressing, I had no idea what to expect when I bought it because it didn't say anything about being colored or not. And I was blessed with the best. Look at this. It's so pretty. Because like the deluxe edition is white and gold and the regular edition is black and gold. So this just made a whole lot of sense. But then you're not ready for the D side of this record. Is this not the prettiest thing you have ever seen? Favorite song on Around the World and Back is Shape Up, without a question. Don't even have to look. I love that song, like a lot. Runner-ups, All You Are Is History, Secrets, Breaking Ground. I ordered this off of Amazon as a Christmas present to myself because my mom was going to get it and she couldn't find it, so I found it and ordered it. It is the Stranger Things 2 soundtrack. This is a 2-disc LP with all of the scores to Stranger Things Season 2. So all like the background music and stuff. I'm so overexposed. Come on. I know I'm pale, but I'm not closet pale. I'm totally closet pale. Okay, anyways. I really glad I have it because this, it's Hopper looking at all like the gross pumpkins. We stan. I watched Stranger Things the second it came out, midnight to 8:30 the next morning, all in one sitting because I am ridiculous. And this pressing alone is enough for me to have bought this. So like, Are you kidding me? I take pictures of all of these for my music blog, which by the way, I have a music blog. It's called Solar Soundtrack. More pretty vinyl pictures are coming there. There's a couple right now. I want to do a ton more, so get your booty over to solarsoundtrack.com and instagram.com/solarsoundtrack for all of your vinyl needs. That's it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below with your favorite record that you've purchased recently. Don't forget to subscribe because I'm posting videos weekly-ish. I'm focusing a lot on my music blog, solarsoundtrack.com, and my sticker shop, yourwildheart.bigcartel.com, and maintaining like my Instagram and my Twitter. And since YouTube is a giant mess right now, I feel like putting my eggs in different baskets is better than just putting all of my time into YouTube. Sorry about it, but I will not stop uploading because I love this and I've dedicated 3 years to it already. So like, let's keep the party going. So yeah, with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that I see you in the next one. Bye!
You're the only friend I need. We share beds like little kids. And laugh until our ribs get tough.